Good morning, Miss Debbie Fox. Hope you got your coffee. We're chilling here this morning. A dang couple moles came in out of the field, out of the cornfield, and just tore up the one side of the yard over there on the other side of the. Good God. Looks like they. Looks a mess over there. Yes, coffee. We're watching the moles come out of the field and invade. Right behind the tree, you can see all that. Looks like brown dirt or whatever. That was a mole. I dang tore up everything. I think it was one or two moles that did all that damage right there, coming out of the cornfield. All it takes is a couple of them moles, and they'll tear a whole yard up within a day. Oh, I thought they killed it. I seen a woman out there and she kicked it, but it's moving around right now. I can see it in the yard. Whatever it is, I don't know if it's a mole. Are moles black, Debbie? It looks black and white. I don't know what it is. Could be a new species of monsters. don't know, probably trying to keep it out. I seen her walking around on the piles, on the tunnels that these moles make. And she must have, I seen her walking around and said, what the heck is she doing out there? And she was chasing the mole. And she got it to pop up out of the ground. And then she booted it, tried to boot it back into the field. But it came back for vengeance. There's nothing more crazier than a mole gone crazy. I might go out there and see what the heck it is. I don't know. It hasn't dug into the ground yet. It's walking around on top of the ground. Maybe we can start a new discovery thing, Debbie, here. The moles among us. Right? Right? What a great title. The moles among us. I know that's like a discovery thing. It's a discovery thing. Or like a history channel, maybe. But I'm going to see what this thing is. Yes, I have Discovery Channel and History Channel, and I think it'd be a great thing to do a new segment on the moles among us. And she kicked it out into the field, but it came back, and now it's on a quest. And that quest is to dig holes everywhere in this, and it's just digging, tunneling. It could be an Elon Musk AI tunneling mole. I've heard about them. I haven't seen them, but I've heard about them. That must be what it is. They'll tunnel their way through everything. I think they're eating the roots of the trees that are around here, Debbie. No, I never watched Seized at the Border. Debbie, is that Discovery? I've never watched it, but it's possible that these moles were seized at the border and then transferred to America to tear up every yard in America. Could be. I'm not saying it's not possible. Look what we just went through with the stock. I've seen red tail out there, so I put a couple peanuts out there, so maybe red tail will come in. Yes, we were hoping this weather pattern, Debbie. Hold on, can you hear me? Hold on a minute. We were hoping this weather pattern, Debbie, uh, killed some of the stink bugs and the uh, Japan man-eating ladybugs that are in America or Asian. Some of I don't know where they're from, but they're ladybugs and they bite. Uh, some say they'll eat you right to the bone. I'm not sure. I know we got stink bugs out here, so maybe this weather, off and on, cold, hot, cold, maybe it'll send them into a madness and some of these stink bugs will die. God, why would you lie? No, I said I don't want stink bugs. We do have them around here. I'm sure you have them. I'm sure everybody has stink bugs around their properties or states. But maybe this cold might have killed some of these mosquitoes and stink bugs and the deadly man-eating ladybug. They look like a ladybug. They're all red. They got dots, but they bite. Some say that maybe three or four of them can eat you right down to the bone. And it's probably true. I've seen Indiana Jones and Black Beetles, right? I've seen that movie, all of them. So it's possible. They're a pain by you. Yeah, we don't have them too much here. I might once a year see maybe one stink bug if I'm using the screen door a lot, going in and out. I might get one that sneaks in, maybe two. We don't have them too bad. Now the ladybugs, not so much here, but I have seen ladybugs pretty bad at other places. And they're called the Asian man-eating, flesh-eating ladybug. It's just a matter of time before we're all eaten to the bone. I will send you something on that. You'll send me a photo of them. I really don't like looking at bugs. Women, yeah. Bugs, not so much, but send them. I'll check it out. It's my job now. It's my job as an American citizen to look at these deadly bugs. And my question is why are they here? What brought them here? When our weather was, they weren't. Boy, I'll tell you, when we were in the cold age, we didn't know how good we had it. We didn't have these mosquitoes. We didn't have these bugs and diseases, right? Because they don't like cold. But everything's changed. It's just a matter of time before we wake up and we're covered in ladybugs, man-eating ladybugs. They get through the borders. They're probably bringing them across the borders. They're invading, but it's a whole new tactic, a whole new war. It's a ladybug war, the most deadly ever. Oh, we got a bird. Oh, Debbie, I got to put some bird seed out there for the birds. Debbie, did you see that bird? Did you see that blue jay? He was giant. You see all these blue jays? My God, look at them all. I should put. They're stealing all the peanuts. Yes, did you see that blue jay? Yes, I seen the ladybug that you sent. Looking at it now. So one has bigger, blacker spots on it than the other one. All right, I see Redtail out there. He came out of the tree line. He's running around out there. I put some more peanuts and birdseed. And I can see the ground moving out there where the mole is on top of the hill over there. We'll just have to wait and see what the outcome is over this. Them blue jays, Debbie, they like peanuts better than the bird food. The bird food is for blue jays, cardinals, and finches and stuff. But they're eating the peanuts instead. Oh, you got cardinals too, Deb? Now I got a couple families of cardinals here, a couple families of blue jays. Oh, crazy mole running around. I'm printing off T-shirts right now. I should be doing T-shirts. I survived the stock crash of 2025. Business spread lies. How does it feel, terrapin penguins? I find it sickening. Them little guys never did nothing. Why would you tariff them? But just like everything, there's no one above the law, so we're tariffing the penguins. I'll just hand over all your money, and we'll let you live on that iceberg. No, we bought Greenland, so now we got to tariff all the penguins in the ice crusades or whatever the icebergs where all the penguins live on. No, they might have to, Doug. But We're thinking about throwing tariffs now on Texas till they do something with that crazy man down there. And everybody's pissed, Danny. Everybody called me. What's going on? Man, silence the Wizard of Oz down there. Let me support you with what you did with the border, 100%. If it was up to me, I would have sent you all everything you need, M1s, everything, a couple war hogs. No, I'm being honest. If it was up to me, I would have sent them some C-Rams to put on their borders. They're fed up, but the whole world's fed up with it. We can only have done what Texas did, what Danny and them stood for. But we're up here in Indiana where it's not the Wizard of Oz. We wish it was. We do have small people around, which we might be able to hire them and bring them back. Yeah, maybe. They're all out of work. Then again, they can't work because they're disabled. This is crazy. Yes, Debbie, I agree 100%. Stop the tariffs on the penguins. They ain't never done nothing. They never done nothing to me. You, anybody, but just look adorable and waddle around on the ice. Oh, look at the Blue Jays back. Yeah, stop stealing. I put bird food out there for you, Blue Jay. Can you eat that? The peanuts are for Redtail and the squirrel and his family. These birds are very stingy. They don't care if the squirrels live or die. Well, I'm sorry. Then we must we must tariff all the dogs and cats in the United States. If you are going to tariff my penguins, then surely we will tear up everything underneath the sun. We will blot out the sun with our tariffs. We are thinking about tariffing the fish and taxing the fish that are swimming through the Panama Canal now that we own it. And the only reason we are putting tariffs on the penguins is because now we own Greenland. And we just can't let them we just can't let them survive without paying something, right? Have they done anything to the world? No. They're so adorable. I wish I had a couple myself. Really, I wish I had a couple, but it's just too warm here. Do you have any pets or anything, Debbie? Snakes, spiders, guinea pigs, or anything? Mice? We're gonna have to tariff them too. I'm sorry. Cows, horses. You'll be next. You'll be next. You're not getting away with pumping out all that mad cow milk without paying tariffs or some kind of punishment, tax or something. And I'm going to be honest with you right now. You folks are so far behind in technology, you still haven't figured out how to take a cow, a regular cow, and make it produce chocolate milk. Well, we've already accomplished it. We just get it fresh right from the nipple. Chocolate milk on tap. You still haven't figured it out. Your technology is so far behind. Oh, we will be tariffing the rooster too, the giant cock that's running around down south. He will be getting tariffs too. All of them will. They all run. All these cocks run together. So, and that's what Debbie is complaining about. She's, I got some cock running around here. Go, 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 go. drive me crazy, rooster and everything. And I told her, you're not spending enough time with that rooster. You're not loving that rooster properly. And she told me to shove it up my kazoo. And I said, well, then, therefore, we will tear up every giant rooster cock in the United States. By the time we're done with our tariffs, the world will sink. And what will rise to the top? Our tariffs. All glory goes to the tariff, right? Well, all glory goes to God, but on earth it's their tariffs or whatever. So we just wait. Tariffs will sink this world, and then the cream of the tariffs will come to the top, and that's what will save this country. Oh, I also forgot, ladies. I know this is going to upset you very much, but we are going to be tariffing your makeup. I know a lot of the ladies are pissed. I've seen them. I'm like, you know what's coming, don't you? Tariffs on your makeup. It's going to cost you to look like that. It's going to cost you to look like $1,000,000. And tariffs are coming to the makeup beauty selector or salon world. Them little pork sausage toes you got that are being mannequin are now going to probably cost you $5, $6, $7, maybe $800 after these tariffs have taken effect on the makeup beauty world. A lot of you ladies are pissed because Botox is now going to be tariffed. It's going to cost you to look like $1,000,000 plump blueberry or whatever it is. I'm not sure, but it's going to cost you somewhere. We can't let this happen. Our tariffs will conquer this world. Good morning, Miss Kelth. I'm sure you got the notification that we will be tariffing any dogs, cats, mouse, pygmies, guinea pigs, uh, spiders, snakes, bats, everything. Anything that could be labeled as a pet or animal now will be paying tariffs. Whether it's in backguana, which they use to grow food and crops and everything, they can pay us in backguana. And the squirrels and everything, they can give us, they, they can, I don't know, the nuts that they find to eat or whatever, they can turn them in and use them as tariff payment. And we can therefore turn around and take them nuts and sell them to another country. I mean, it's all there. It's everything is there in place. Right? Like I said, our tariffs will conquer the world. And in the end, when everything is sinking and it's all over, the greatest cream of all the tariff crops will come to the top. And that's where we will scoop off the top cream of the tariffs, and and that will be pure tariffs. And there's nothing better than pure 100% tariff cream, and that's what we will do. It just, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Kelp, but we have to tariff your little people. I know. I'm upset as I'm little. I'm little myself. It's upsetting, but we all must pay our ways. There will be tariffs on that and everything. And just you having a dog photo, uh, a photo of some kind of an animal on your YouTube channel, you'll be paying tariffs on that soon. And that goes to the Animal Act 375 Code 3, which states there will be no tariffs released or lifted on any animal or uh, animal faces used on YouTube or Facebook to pose as a person. And I was 100% for that. Tariff them. That's what I said. Oh, I'm short. I'm only about 5'7", somewhere around there. Maybe 5'8", somewhere around there, maybe. I mean, on a good day, maybe 5'9", right? And on a good day, my Youngstermeisters bigger than me, but them are very rare days. And if it gets any bigger, I might have to tariff that. And that's what I'm saying. The tariffs will remain. They will conquer this world. And it's just a matter of time before the cream of the crop of the tariffs come to the top. And that's where you will find me. You will find me in the cream of the tariffs of the top. Yeah, we have no idea how China's doing it, but their stock market is soaring now. Everyone can't figure it out. I was watching JLR this morning. And he's like, "What is going on? Why? Wait a minute. Why is China's stock market skyrocketing and ours is sinking?" Uh, that's because they didn't have the tariff put on them. And but the conqueror of the tariff will conquer everything. And soon there will be nothing but tariffs. Like I said, when the world's ending and it's sinking, the tariff will come to the top. And I can tell you this much, United States, I did shoot the tariff, but I did not shoot the deputy. And that's the truth. Oh, Miss Debbie, don't be upset. You do crack me up to think that it's called gibber. And you do it so well. But I'm sorry, I'm going to have to put a tariff on you because you are funny and you do talk a bunch of gibber, jabber, Jenkins, Jober, Judy, jobbers. But it's your beauty is why you're being tariffed. If you weren't so beautiful, we probably wouldn't have tariffed you. But being that you and so many women are out there that are so beautiful, like Blaine Katie, TM, all these beautiful women and everything, Miss Criminality, Miss Alex Erickson, Debbie Fox, Kels, all these women must be tariffed. In order to walk this earth with that kind of beauty, they must be tariffed. I'm, I'm sorry. It's just, we all have to pay our way, ladies, even you beautiful ones. No, you're never too old to be tariffed, Celt. Who told you that? Oh, you old bag, you. That's a lie. Because we're going to tariff you because I think you're over 60, right? Yeah, I got to tariff you because anyone living past 60 must be a vampire and must be tariffed. I'm so sorry, Kel. You're beautiful, but that beauty has cost you in tariffs. Yes, I know. I've been getting phone calls, emails all day. Do you see what is going on? How come you are so calm? Well, because I'm poor. And although I've been tariffed for being poor, we have now been tariffed everything. So therefore, like I told you, when it all comes to an end, what will rise to the great top of America is the great American tariff. And that's where you will find me, right on top of the great American tariff. Cream of the crop. Oh my God, you just hit 54. There is a tariff for that. After you hit 52, and after that, until you hit 57, you're tariffed. You get 2 years where you're not tariffed until or you get 3 years, I think, till you're not tariffed. But once you hit 60, then we kick them tariffs back in. Enjoy them 2 years or 3 years you got there with the tariffs lifted off you, Miss Cal. And I told you, you're beautiful, but your beauty will not phase the tariff master. And the tariff master has been taunted just with massive beauty, and it did not phase him at all. He tariffed everything. You can't fight the tariff king. Here's my little buddy Redtail. Go on, buddy. It's all right. You women, can you please be quiet with your tariff talk? I'm trying to feed my squirrels. No, Miss Kelp, your value has dropped. Everything has gone south, including them banging booties you used to have, and that booty, gotta get some of that booty, is all gone south. Just like my gonads have dropped into the socks. They should be really making testicle socks for us, but they're not. And soon they will be, but we'll have to tariff that. So there's just tariffs running wild, and I don't care. I mean, they're calling me. Why am I? Well, I'm poor, so it's real. I'm already poor. I don't think I can be sunk into any more poor than what I am. So it's not. I don't care. We're jumping out the windows. Well, if you're that much of an idiot, go ahead. I'm not going to lose the life God gave me because the stock market has crashed. I'm sorry. If it crashes, we'll just tariff the stock market and make our money back. We have already tariffed the goats, Debbie. Oh, here comes a squirrel. That's all right, buddy. You can eat. You're safe there. That's all right. Eat one. You ain't gotta take them, dig them all over. Sit back and eat. Relax. It's okay. It's all right. No, we've already went into effect with tariffing the goats. I'm really sorry, Debbie. They were here banging on my door because I got two goats here. Like, why you got goats? You drink the milk? No, not really. Well, why you got them? Well, because these little pebbles that everybody loves in Christmas time, I dip them in chocolate and then I send them out to the world. To all my fans, they love them. They just can't. They're like, you gotta be kidding. I'm like, here, try one. They loved them and everything, right? But I had to pay my share in tariffs for having my two goats. Right? Dweezil, come here. Go sit, sit, sit. Good boy. Good boy. You paid your amount in tariffs, didn't you? What a good boy. We obey the law around here. I don't know about you guys, but we do around here. Now, folks, you will be getting a basket from the Johnny Kramer Music Movie Channel with assorted chocolate covered raisins, peanuts. You'll love them. Just eat them up. The fans love them. They just can't get enough of them. So come on, go on. No, you get back to your closet. Go on. Go on. Good boy. It's all right. Go on. They're gone. The tariff cops are gone. You can come out now. Well, everybody's got to pay their share. The poor, the animals, even the poor animals. Everybody's been tariffed. Everything. Everything has been tariffed. If there's nothing that has been tariffed, let me know and we'll tariff it. That bird is, if you haven't paid tariffs, you cannot eat that food. Let me check my list. Cardinals, they paid up. Blue Jays, they paid. They were here eating this morning. Finches and little birds. Hmm. Hmm. They have not paid their tariffs this month, and that's very upsetting. You cannot eat that food, little man. I know it's taunting, but as the documents show, you have not up to tariffs, and therefore you cannot eat your food. We're pushing them back, Mr. President. The little birds did not pay their tariff. We pushed them back. We've held the line. We pushed this little bird back. He wanted. He looked hungry. He wanted to eat. He's like, Johnny, put out some food for us. He didn't hear about the tariffs and the list. And I can't break the rules. I'm sorry. Wait a minute there, mister. You pay your tariffs? Black Sparrow. You're up to date. Go ahead, eat. Go on. Now, if the rest of you birds pay your tariffs, you can eat, just like the blue jays, the cardinal, and the black sparrow. But if you haven't paid your tariffs, and you're on this list, and not paying your tariffs, you cannot eat here. I'm sorry. I just got word from Mr. President Trump. He is lifting the tariffs. Everybody can eat. Come on in, guys. It's been lifted for 90 days. 90 days you got to eat. Let this be known. We want all of you folks to get up on your tariffs, because in 90 days we're going back to only the tariff. Get to eat. What will I remember from my presidency? Well, if there's a will, there's a tariff. And if there's a tariff, there's a way. So we got that going for us. I did lift the tariff on the animals around her. They're free to eat. Come on in and drink water. They're free to eat and drink for 90 days. We lifted it. It's all good. Of course, this is coming out of my check, my own money. All the bird seed, all the squirrel, all the peanuts and bird seed and water, and it comes out of my pocket, people. My own pocket. I'm feeding God's animals for free. They're eating for free here. Come on in, little guys. Eat. The tariffs have been lifted on all of you. The sparrows, the finches, the cardinals, the blue jays, the squirrels, everything. 90 days only. Word got out that we lifted the tariffs. Now don't get angry out there a little bit. Did you see that little guy chasing away? I should put a tariff just on you, you idiot. I said the tariffs are left. Get out of there. Let everybody eat. Everybody eats. Everyone. I'm sorry. I do not have any communist birds or squirrels on this movie site. I refuse. And if I'm pressured, I will tear everything. Every living, breathing thing. No, my cardinals are American fed bred. My blue jays are American fed bred. That's right, buddy. You eat for free. Go on. That was my blue jay. An American bred blue jay. We just can't have communism here. I'm sorry. And if it is here, I'll have to tariff it. I'm sorry. You will have to pay to be a communist here in America. Nah, he's a picky little eater. Little Debbie, do you have your camera going and photoing this? I hope you do, because I don't want to tariff you for not doing your job. And if you don't show up here within a week, I can't pay you. I'm sorry. You have to be on the job to get paid. I am the job, and I don't see you on me. So I'm sorry. Just until you report, I'm going to have to tariff you. I'm so sorry. It's laws. It's laws. I can't. It's state law, bitches. No, I'm not dirty. I'm just joking. Look at the size of that blue jay. Boy, he is eating good today. They're all happy. I can hear them out there just chibber jabbering with each other. Johnny lifted the tariffs on the food. Tell everybody across the lands. Tell the Highlanders it's free to eat. And they're just coming from everywhere. The droves, they're just coming from everywhere. No, I'm not tariffing you. I'm not sleeping with you. No, if we were sleeping together, I would have to tariff you. Because this body don't come cheap, woman. I would have to tariff you. Just to get in my bed, there would be probably a 10%. tariff on you. I'm sorry. This ain't cheap. This booty ain't cheap, girl. No, you can't win for losing, Debbie. You can't lose for winning. What you can do is pay your 10% tariff, and then you'll have a night with a hot, steamy Johnny. And you don't want all of this pony keg stomach and saggy sacks. But you want it, you got it at a 10% tariff. I've already tariffed my lover, Miss Debbie Fox. Yes, it's true. I did tariff Pornhub. But she had it coming. She had it coming. you, your spelling is just fine, Miss Debbie Fox. Yes, I also blocked my own lover from the world. Blocked Pornhub. Threw tariffs on it. Even the sex dolls are screaming out, Johnny, please. I'm sorry. There's rules. All right, we got one more peanut left, and I think we'll end this video. We're very picky here, these Blue Jays. I think they shouldn't be so picky after I lifted the tariffs on them, but they're still picky eaters. Yes, no one is happy anymore because I tariff the sex torso dolls and all the sex toys. And even as we speak now, I hear the cries of all the sex torsos and toys in the world going, lift the tariffs, Johnny. The world can't take it. Well, once I told you, and I'll tell you again, there's nothing more powerful than the American tariff. And if you folks don't behave, then I will keep putting these tariffs on your toys and sex torsos as they sit in warehouses, hostages against. Now you all behave, and I will lift the tariffs on your sex torsos and toys. But you best behave. Look at the size of that munchkin. You believe this? The birds are eating the peanuts, and the squirrels eating the bird food. They pulled a flip-flop. Can we tariff that? Let's tariff a flip-flop. I think we can. I think these animals have become comfortable with my voice because I got my door open, the screen doors open, the screen's up. They can hear everything I'm saying. I'm on the phone right now with the Department of Agriculture and the White House. I need more land, probably 5 to 1,000 acres of land because I must start growing tariffs now. We will grow our own tariffs, produce our own tariffs right from America. I need more land. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end this video. I hope you had fun watching the Johnny Kramer movie, music, comedy, DIY. We do it all here. God bless you all. All glory goes to God, King of Kings. Forgive us for our sins. Thank you for our daily bread that we need every day. Thank God Trump hasn't tariffed that yet. But we will continue to tariff every living thing that you can see, the trees, the bushes, just tariff. We are now, I know a lot of the farmers are worried, what are we going to do, Johnny? What are we going to grow? We can't do that. We can't do that. We will grow tariffs, my farmer friends, and you will grow tariffs by the acres. And by this time next year, we'll have billions of tariffs. We'll supply our own country with tariffs. We'll sell our tariffs to other countries. We will grow and produce tariffs everywhere. All glory to God. Amen. Now, you folks been watching the Johnny Kramer Music Movie Channel. I do want to thank all my fans out there. Don't forget the holidays are coming up. Be expecting your chocolate covered raisins and peanuts and assorted little brown things to chew on and everything. Compliments of my two goats and everything. Come on, boys. Come on. Go on, sit down. Go on, sit down. Sit down. Good boys. Good boys. Ah, it's just a glorious day. Even though the sun is out or ain't out, it's cloudy. It's still shining. No, you folks have a great day. God bless you all. I want to thank all the great people for stopping in. Be expecting your tariffs in the mail soon, or someone will knock on the door and put it in your door knocker tariffs. Mail tariffs, everything. We're just tariffing everything. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. God bless.